Hello, everybody. It's time for another game of 5-minute chess. I drew my last game. It was a close call. I felt like I was in some danger. But I have since looked at the opening, so I have a slightly better idea what to do. Justin Burgess, I've heard of this guy. I think I looked him up last time I played, but I forgot who he was. Or I forgot that was who he is. I wonder how strong he is at chess. I'm going to look him up, USCF rating. Whew. We are just waiting for an opponent now. He's only 22-11 in USCF, but he gave me a tough game there. All right, e4, e5. Let's see, knight f6, bishop e7. It's very easy to forget these moves. d6, castles. All right, and we're going to get ArmaGR. I've studied it a little bit. Oh, d3, okay. Now all my studying's for naught. Because he did not play d4. I suppose I'll go rook e8, bishop f8, g6, typical plans. And then someday maybe I'll play d5. I like to go b4 in these types of positions. I'll do this instantly. I don't know why I'm not thinking a little more, but this position, somehow I feel like you can just play pretty quickly. I want to take with the pawn, so I will. Let's see. And I want to go, okay. I kind of want to go back to e7 with the bishop, and then... Hold on a second. I gotta... Okay, I'm going to take on c3, I think. Just taking a bunch of things, basically. I'm not sure this is correct, but whatever. If I take, he takes, I take, he takes. And then e5. Ugh, that seems bad. So, what shall I do here? It feels like I sort of have to take. It's hard to find a better move. And maybe knight e5 here, and just kind of keep the tension. If f4, I don't know. or also perhaps rook c8. I'll just do this, man. I don't know. Somehow I have a feeling white should have an advantage here. My pawns, I have 3 pawn islands. He has 2. Just feels a little sketchy. But okay, knight e5 now. Because now if I get to go knight c4, I attack his bishop, which is nice. I am so thirsty, man. Too many videos, too much talking. Whew! Rook c3 to d3 is an idea I have as well. Position should be okay. I don't see why it should be so bad for me. If queen to b3, I can maybe just rook c4. Or, I don't know though. That doesn't feel so great. That's what he does. Maybe knight c4? Maybe rook b8, actually. What's wrong with rook to b8? He could go queen a2. If rook c4, rook d1. I don't know. I can play d5 in this position, but it seems sketchy. How about just queen d7? That seems very defensive as well. Oh boy, what to do? Queen a5? No. Let's do knight c4. What's the problem with knight c4? Why am I not doing it? I don't know. I'm just going to go knight c4. Because I can play d5, perhaps, in some circumstances. Well, now I can take on a3 and play d5. At least everything comes with a tempo. But you know what I'm going to do instead? I'm gonna get my stupid king out of the way of everything. In all variations, now my king is not being pinned or checked or anything like that. Queen b6, okay? I don't know, but I'll do it. I don't have that much time, actually. I gotta start moving fast on instinct. A-pawn's attacked. What you gonna do? Seems strange to me, but okay, I'll take it. Alright, I'm gonna hope this is good. Somehow knight e6 seems very risky, but maybe he'll do it. This, I think I'll pin his knight somehow. Or should I'm just gonna take. Wait, let's start with this move before I do anything. I just want to see what he does. Now I'm gonna take this, and now it looks annoying, right? I have like pretend discoveries, but bishop d2 should be okay. But I have a passed pawn. Woo! So a5 next move. He's really now. He has no fear of discoveries. Knight a2 wins though, right? Doesn't that win a piece? If I'm not mistaken, I believe it does. Bishop d2, bishop takes, knight. If rook e2, then I can go. Figure something out. Oh, he resigns or forfeits, disconnects, whatever. I mean, you know, the only thing I could see was this. Bishop takes, rook e2. I have rook c2. I was probably going to do that. I just don't like that I'm pinned for a second, but maybe even better actually would be rook check and then rook c2. So in some key lines, bishop f4 could be some discovery. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I played so amazing this game. I think I was a little worse maybe. It doesn't think I'm so bad off actually. Yeah, queen b6 immediately would have made sense. I was playing overly prophylactically, and it thinks I'm doing fine here. It does like putting a rook on d8, just pinning the knight. I don't know, I couldn't figure it out. But I took instead, and it was about even, and then he blundered something with knight f5. Yeah, bishop d2 is like the obvious move. I was going to go a5 and just play with my a-pawn. And if knight f5, I think I was just going to kind of keep pushing. I have a feeling it's going to like my position more and more as time goes on, because this pawn's so strong. It's funny, it says knight b1. If bishop takes a2, and if rook takes, bishop takes, with ideas of rook c1, and he's close to losing probably. Bishop c3 with ideas of a2. Interesting stuff. But anyway, he blundered a piece instead, and I won. Woohoo! I will see you guys tomorrow with another 5-minute game. Thank you very much for watching. I'm in a very calm mood tonight. I should stop though, man. My throat is, I've been talking too much today. Anyway, see you guys. Bye-bye. Thanks again.